people, today something really special just happened, and that special thing is that I just reached 2,000 views, and I didn't just reach 60 subscribers, but that's part of it. And thank you so much for 2,000 views. I remember I was so hyped when I got 1,000 views, and here's just not drawing my life, but just talking about like how I started YouTube and that stuff. So how it all started was I wanted to record because I saw like Stampy and like Popular MMOs and those people do it. I was like, okay, and I asked my dad if like he could look into it. He got me a thing called Cam Studio. It was very, very laggy, and it turned out not a virus, but it would always glitch and mess up my computer. So then I wanted to go into, so I've made my first video as the car and drives mod with on PC, of course, but I made a house video, but it was terrible and you couldn't see the house at all, so we won't talk about that one. Anyway, the car and drives mod was terrible. I didn't know, I said left click instead of right click, and I didn't know my left and right, and I was just stupid. It's still up today, but because I don't know how, I still to this day don't know how to delete videos. And yes, that was an epic kill. It was. And then I started making videos. I won't get too much information into that. But what I did is I wanted to look into live streaming because I started getting views. So my dad got me XSplit Broadcaster, and that's when more recently the quality started coming in. So XSplit Broadcaster was my first live streaming software. I recorded my videos with that. That was back when there was no watermark for XSplit Broadcaster. So I couldn't live stream on my console, even though I really, really wanted to. And that's when I decided I wanted to save up for a capture card. And before I got the capture card, I did a thing called I got a thing called OBS. And many people know about this software. It's called Open Broadcast Software, and a fact is very true that I still use OBS to live stream to this day. So that's not really that important. But when I got my capture card, I was so excited. I mean, you can't even feel how excited I was, because I was like, oh my gosh, I can record console, I can do Hunger Games and that stuff. I still don't do a lot of console games. I think I have like 3 console gameplays on my channel today. But anyway, I started making my capture card videos, and then I just didn't get to upload a lot. And then that's when I got Fraps. Around when I got Fraps, I realized that Fraps is really good. It's what I use right now. And the only problem is with Fraps, with my old computer, is that it would take forever for it to upload, and just, sorry for your background noises, and it would just be like amazingly slow, like rendering. But now it's pretty good, and that I'll get into part of the reason how I got to this point. Well, around this time I had like 30 subscribers. I was stuck around there, right? And then I started making video, and then I got a new computer, which I was amazed by. Like, I was dying for a new computer and gaming computer for the longest time. I got this like 3 months ago, actually. Anyway, so what happened was, I just got that new computer, and this is what I use now, and that's basically it. So that overlay is pretty much the whole gameplay. So hopefully you did enjoy, and that's how my YouTube career, just my YouTube stuff kind of like ended out. And thank you for watching. This has been my channel, and thank you so much for 2,000 views and 63 subscribers.